it's time for some more battles with the March IC team. We'll see how battles go today. I know Wednesday they were a little wishy-washy everywhere. But we'll do the question of the day first. So who is your favorite Reggie? So whether that be, what is it, Registeel Rock, Regice, and then you have Regigigas, Electric Reggie, and Dragon Reggie, because I don't remember those names. Let me know in the comments who your favorite one is. I like Electric Reggie. Dragon Reggie is actually kind of strong. But Electric Reggie, super fast. Love it. Let me know in the comments your favorite Reggie. Let's get into these battles, though. Okay. Grimm, Solgaleo, Moongus, Kyogre, Lando, and Zard. As much as I want to say, as much as I don't like to say it, our team honestly might need a Moongus instead of Cinderace. Just to help out with the Trick Room aspect. I don't think this team's Trick Room, Moongus made me think of it. So Grimm's, they could lead. The thing is they have Kyogre, but they also have Zard, so I feel like they want Sun, but I don't think they have a way to set up Sun. So I don't think Zard gets brought here. Lando is a pretty decent lead for them. We could go Kyogre versus Kyogre. The only thing is with the Amoonguss, I don't think there's a way that we can always endeavor the Amoonguss. Slow some things down here. Because I'm thinking they go... They could have Grimm set up screens, right? Amoonguss can be a great switch into Rage Powder away. A Thunderbolt from our Electric Reggie. Or, okay, so Galio and Moongus. Again, could Rage Powder, could Spore. We do have Electric Reggie. We might just have to Dynamax Electric Reggie right now to get the electric terrain. Then Solgaleo Max Quakes us. As much as I don't want to Dynamax Electric Reggie right now, like, this is our only option for Spore, unfortunately, is to set up electric terrain. So, they could Rage Powder. They don't Dynamax. They don't Rage Powder. So do get the knockout on Solgaleo. Electric Terrain is up, so if Amoonguss was going to Spore, we're safe. Pollen Puff. There's Lando. So, they could Dynamax here. I really don't want to double into... Moongus can go for a Rage Powder, right? But what is Lando gonna do? Dynamax could also Max Quake. They could also go for the Max Airstream on the Whimsicott, which is what I'm hoping for, because then we can endeavor the Amoonguss, and then they would make them probably have to, like, swap out for a generator. And if they go for Rage Powder here, then... okay, Amoonguss with the Protect. That's fine. We're gonna lower the speed of the Lando. I'm fully prepared to lose Electric Reggie this turn. Not doing a whole lot here. The max airstream onto the winds. Nice. Nice. We did lower both their speeds, so that's just gonna make them back to neutral. Here's a Focus Sash. So since this Amoonguss protected, we're just gonna go for the Endeavor on that. And also the Max Strike. I forget Endeavor's not a status move. I forget Endeavor's not a status move. So we don't get the Prankster with it. Next Quake on the Electric Reggie. Yeah, we could have got more damage on the Lando, but... that was big bad. That was my bad. But it's really... so they didn't bring both restricteds. So they have Kyogre. Who's that other restricted? Kyogre Zard. There's the Pollen Puff. Yeah, that's how Movies is gonna be annoying. We do still have turns to Tailwind. So we're gonna get the rain up. I do want to take a look. Oh, Solgaleo, and we already knocked that out. So if they have their own Kyogre. I think I'm just gonna Endeavor. I'm gonna Endeavor right here, and then we're gonna go for the Water Spout. Because if they swap in their Kyogre, this Water Spout's not gonna do a whole lot. Whimsicott actually being faster than Kyogre is great here. We're gonna get this Water Spout off. And that exactly shows the power of Whims. So Max Quake, you have another special defense boost. We still have Solgaleo in the back. That did so much damage. Amoonguss is gonna come back in. The thing is, Lando's gonna go baby. And we can just Endeavor that. The fact that they've kept Whims, maybe they didn't want to leave, Whims. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my capture card. I want to check that. We're just gonna go for an Origin Pulse. Look at this Endeavor. So as long as we hit this, I mean, I guess we could have Water Spouted. Okay, Kyogre hits both. Probably misplaying us, we should have just Water Spouted, but that does get the knockout on the Amoonguss. So great play. Whims put in so much work with this battle, right, with the Endeavor, and the fact that they knocked us down to 1 because of our Focus Sash. We set up the Electric Terrain. We didn't even need Solgaleo. Very good plays. I think they should have targeted the Whims a bit better, but Endeavor Whimsicott, so good. So good. Yeah. Like, we could have gone for a Water Spout just to guarantee the knockout on the Lando. It would have knocked out Amoonguss. But Lando would have been at 1. We would have been able to get that knockout. Yeah, that was a good battle. We gotta see, like I said, the power of Whims. Love to see it, love to see it. But, let's go with another battle. Trick Room. Okay, let's see if we can handle this. Palkia, Indeedee, Amoonguss, P2, Ice Rider, and Ensign. In this case, I'm like, we don't even really need Whims. Whims Endeavor's really nice, though. So we start Solgaleo, right? What do they have? They could lead Indeedee, Palkia. We really have nothing to target the Indeedee, that's the thing. We just go Kyogre and go for a big water spout at the beginning. Let's just... go for some fast stuff. Is this a case where we want Teapot? I don't know. I don't know. Again, Trick Room. This Trick Room is not a good matchup for us, which is, in hindsight, a very, very huge flaw of the team. Okay, DD Palkia. You go follow me, Trick Room. The thing is, Water Spout doesn't do much here. And the fact that they have like 3 Trick Room mons, right? Or 3 mons that can have Trick Room. Psychic Seed and DD. So that helps. Like they have P2, Ice Rider, and Palkia. So they get Trick Room set up here. Indeedee follows me. But just in the off chance that they don't. I'm pretty sure they go... Oh. They don't go for the follow me? They still get Trick Room set up. Oh, Heal Pulse. Yeah, probably seen that we had a lot of spread damage, so there's no reason to do that. There's a Trick Room. So Indeedee Heal Pulses, that's gonna be... It's like, well, what do we want to... Like, just say we do that Origin Pulse and we protect our Electric Reggie. Palkia goes big, which means their Ice Rider won't go big, but it's not like they really want to with that Glacial Lance. Like, honestly, I think Torkoal is a very solid addition to our team instead of Cinderace. It's just another special attacker. I'm not too sure how really having a team of special attackers does, because then at that point our only physical attacker is Solgaleo. Yeah, there's Heal Pulse. Max Geyser. Jesus, and that's through a Protect. It misses on the Indeedee. That's, you know, that is what we get. I think we just have to go for Origin Pulse again. Actually, you know what? If we go Thunder here... Psychic Train's up, so Sucker Punch isn't gonna work. Double Protecting isn't worth it. I think Electric Reggie dies here. Mystical Fire. So, not going for the heal. Oh. The special attack drop, though. It sucks because now I'm not. Well, we did go for Thunder, right? Electric Reggie. Gone. Yeah, we did opt for Thunder. It's not Stab. But it has some. Oh, God. Special attack room. We haven't Dynamaxed. How many more turns do they have? The Mystical Fire play was really good. 2 more turns of Trick Room. They could Mystical Fire us again, right? I'm gonna protect Teapot. I'm gonna hope in this case they go for Teapot. There's a Mystical Fire. Yeah, into the... You're just trying to knock down the special attack here. Which is fair. Max Geyser. So with this, I think we're going to swap out Kyogre into Solgaleo. Palkia goes Baby. It's done 3 Max Geysers. That does get the knockout. I do want to take a look at what they do have in the back. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Here's the Amoonguss. So Amoonguss can spore things, right? How many more turns of Psychic Terrain do we have? We're just at -2 special attack, so we kind of need to... That... Yeah, I figured that was going to be a Spore. But Strength Sap... If Strength Sap lowered both attack and special attack, that would be great. Hydro Pump. Into the teacup. Oh my god, Rain's done. The fact that they hit that Hydro Pump. Trick Room's done. So Galio's asleep. To protect Teacup. Maybe we should just let Kyogre stay in there. Honestly, I feel like we should have, because now this Amoonguss can just honestly spore away, right? Would have activated our weakness. Spore into the teacup. So with this, I guess we just have to go for a water spout. I think teacup goes... No, they're not even targeting the teacup. I just don't think we can knock out a Moongus. Rage Powder, that's fine. Possibly think we're going for a Thunder on the Palkia. We'll get this Water Spout. We'll see how much... No, not even that much damage. But no Spore this turn. Poltergeist is... Oh, they're going for another Trick Room. But yeah, we need a Moongus gone. Poltergeist here with that. Honestly, I feel like we have to Dynamax Kyogre now. And we're just gonna protect the teapot. This Dynamax is gonna allow us not to be spored. It just sucks that we didn't. Solgaleo, when Solgaleo comes in, is gonna be put to sleep. I mean, Solgaleo's asleep. So we really need to knock out that Amoonguss. But also just hope Solgaleo gets a quick wake up. Solgaleo hasn't taken any turns to sleep. Damn it. We should have Dynamax last turn. We should have Dynamax last turn. That was on me. Okay. That's fine. Kyogre can get a quick wake up, right? Rage Powder, that's fine. I'm gonna Strength Slap you. The amount of work that Teapot's put in. Teapot's almost back at full health. Back with a Hydro Pump on the Teapot. Yeah, you're low. But if Teapot lives... Ah, Kyogre's asleep again. Moongus can Rage Powder, right? We'll just protect here. Come on, Kyogre, we need you to wake up! I guess going for a Max Lightning really isn't worth Spatial Rend. Kyogre does wake up. Means you can't put us back to sleep at Moongus. God, this is nothing. Okay. So we really don't have a way to handle a Moongus. Rain's done. Which we're fine with that. We could have Strength Slapped with Poltergeist, but it's honestly, I think a very big... How much? The last turn of Trick Room. I do want to see how much this... Okay, with the Rage Powder. Spatial Rend. Don't want a teapot. Which means special. Okay. So at least we got that. I think that's the first time we saw Cursed Body go, But the thing is, they're gonna have Trick Room set up again. Right? Because, yeah, so Galio's asleep this turn. This is Sogalio's turn while he was asleep, but no Rage Powder, but what avoids? I mean, either way, we're not getting a knockout with either of these. Palkia. Jeez. This team is bulky. Wiki Berry. Flamethrower. Oh, they don't even need to set up Trick Room at this rate. Fallen Puff getting held at their Palkia. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. We literally just have to go for another Origin Pulse. I guess we'll see how much an Earthquake does. At least we got to see Poltergeist's power here. I mean, getting that Cursed Body in the Spatial Rend, but this thing's got Flamethrower. Amoonguss protects. We did misplay. Big time. Literally, we just gave Palkia. Here you go. Attack our Solgaleo, but... They could have set up another Trick Room, technically, but they didn't need to. They played great. Amoonguss is just a big pain. Amoonguss is a big pain. We should have just Thunder the Palkia, but... They had so many ways to heal up their Palkia, right? With the Indeedee with the Heal Pulse. Amoonguss, Pollen Puff. And then Palkia is probably just pretty bulky with the Trick Room, so... This team's very solid. Absolutely. I want to say Aaron, showcased a team like this. Yeah, we should have attacked the Palkia, but... It is what it is. At least we hit a Thunder outside, outside of Rain. But, oh, there's another Trick Room. So I think Electric Rain's done this turn. Yeah. Which means Amoonguss can just put us to sleep. So, again, not really much we can do. Kyogre's gonna take a nice nap. They stalled out that. Amoonguss is just bulky. Amoonguss is so bulky. Enjoy your nap, Kyogre. Enjoy your nap. No. Poor Kyogre. You know, I mean, today we're 1-1. We're gonna try one more battle and see if we can pull out and be 2-1. I do know there's a lot of issues with this team. It's one of the first teams that I created on my own with using certain mons, so I don't want to feel too hard on myself. We're okay. A lot of our losses are to Trick Room. From now on the IC and other practice battles I've done. But let's just try for one more battle. Let's try and end off on a good note. Oh, look at this power. Okay. Shadow Rider, Zacian, Incin, Blastoise, Rilla, and Thundy. Really glad it's not Trick Room. So let's see. Say if we set up Tailwind, right? I mean, I do like Poltergeist in the back. There's a lot of physical attackers here. Blastoise could... I mean, G-Max options. Probably Blastoise, Thundy if it's Defiant. I don't see a reason not to start Electric Reggie. Do we want to Dynamax it? Maybe not. I'm not even too sure if we want to bring Kyogre here. Because our opponent could play very well in preserving the Rillaboom. We could also try and knock out the Rillaboom. I don't think Cinderace is a very big threat to have our opponent not bring Rillaboom. Cinderace might be okay, let's go. Let's go with Cinderace. Right, Cinderace can, if there's a bit of damage done on the Zacian, on the Rillaboom, Cinderace's Power Ball should be able to do a decent amount, I guess. We're gonna hope. Thundy and Ensign. Okay, shiny Thundy. So they could fake out. So we double protect. Right. What setup moves do they have? They could Tailwind. I think Thundy gets Tailwind. If we just double protect. Honestly, from this tournament, what I learned is Endeavor Whimsicott. I love Endeavor on Whimsicott. But I feel like if you have Endeavor, you kind of need to have, Protect. Okay, Thundy goes big. Possibly max Airstreams the Whim, which could be an issue. Probably means they have Shadow Rider and Zacian both in the back. Neither of them want a Dynamax. They could like fake out, yeah, max Airstream. Oh, let's fake out on the Electric Reggie. Yeah, there's a max Airstream. So the thing that sucks is now we don't have our Sash. Maybe Tailwind max Lightning, maybe. Do we need a max Lightning though? We have Solgaleo. Kind of think we want to Dynamax Solgaleo, right? So we just Thunderbolt the Thundy. Don't want to Electro Web because we most likely that's Defiant Thundy, and we don't want to proc Defiant with a speed drop. That's a good amount. Max Lightning might have made it to yeah. This goes down. Ensign with what? Parting Shot. So Ensign's gonna lose its speed boost. Do we have max rock? Do we have a rock move on Cinderace? What do we have? Fire. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, Callie is here. Because we do a max Rockfall and that's not... we don't. We do max Airstream though. So does Thundy go for another max Airstream? We don't need to do that yet. I'm going to protect, because that'll protect us from the Astral Barrage here. We can double protect, right? Because if they target the Electric Reggie, I mean, they're gonna get a max Airstream off, so they're gonna have +1. Max Darkness. Okay, so you're gonna proc our weakness at this. This is kind of what we wanted. Special defense boost sucks a bit, but we're not gonna get hit by the Shadow Rider on either mon. I think we have one more turn of Tailwind, so we're gonna big boost Solgaleo. I think we're just gonna max Steel Spike this. What do we have in the back? Oh, Cinderace. Yeah, just in case if that does, if Callie does have Focus Sash, I think that's the only mon on their team that probably utilizes Focus Sash. Zacian, no. Thundee, no. Ensign, no. Blastoise, no. Rilla, I guess Rilla could, but... Electric Reggie's still the fastest thing out here. And that Thunderbolt off, which is nice. Thundee with a crunch. Why is that Callie so slow? It did. I'm confused on why Callie's so slow. Like, I know we have our one turn of Tailwind, but they're at +1, so I thought that kind of... There's Incense, not gonna drop our attack. Right, we could figure out Electric Reggie here. So I think we'll just protect. We're gonna just max Steel Spike this. Protect Electric Reggie. Who do we have in the back again? Cinderace. Yeah, we'll have Electric Reggie get another defense boost. Only because I think Instant might fake that out. Thundee with the crunch. Yeah, the defense boost is pretty good. Max Steel Spike. I guess they can Flare Blitz. We're not in the sun. That was a crit. Defense boosts here are gonna be great. Parting Shot. Full Metal Body. So Tailwind's gone. Did put in work though. And there's Zacian here. So we can Max Quake that. We can Electro Web. Max Quake. We have Cinderace in the back. Say we Max Quake the Zacian. We can Max Quake the Ensign actually. We're just gonna go for an Electro Web. Zacian could have sub, and honestly that could be what saves them. We're gonna slow them down. Knock out the instant, okay. Oh, the Thundee did scare us at the beginning, but honestly Zacian can come in and absolutely smack. Zacian with sub right here would be... Okay, they just Sacred Sword. Not bad. Our defense boosts are great. Because now... Now we just go for the Sunseal Strike. And... Thunderbolt. Zacian at -1. Okay. I was like, Zacian at -1, I'm not too sure if like Cinderace is faster, but We could have kept Electro Webbing just so Cinderace would be faster. We'd be able to get the knockout there. We can stop at that, though. Again, there were a lot of physical attackers. The thing is, we didn't bring Kyogre because they had a lot of threats against Kyogre. They didn't bring the Rillaboom, which is a threat against our Kyogre. They're Thundurus. Maybe they thought we were going to lead Kyogre, but Thundy was scary. I think we tried to play as best as we could around Thundy. So Gallia's ability really coming in clutch. The full metal body, I think that's what it's called. But finishing 2-1 today, we got to see the power of the teapot kind of being a little bit stally. There's better stall mons, but teapot put in a bit of work in game 2 today. And Cinderace was there in case if we needed for our third battle for today. Again, a lot of changes I would make to this team. Very fun, actually, using a team that I decided what moves and things like that. So it was super fun. Hopefully in the future we'll do some more. I'll actually think of more teams or just make my own teams. But next week we're going to be using, going back to our rental code so we can use some of those teams. Since we seem to have better luck with those, but see y'all next time.